Hi, Steve here. Welcome to this overview on our Dutch Express bot. Don't be worried about this big easy bet bot sign here. This is an advertisement. If you click on it, it'll take us to our sales page on EasyBet Bot and EasyBet Bot Deluxe. These two bots are a lot more in-depth than the Dutch Express, and we invite you to have a look there. The Deluxe one, you can bet on the same Dutching interface, but on football, golf, cricket, everything. But let's not digress, let's go. So don't worry about this sign, it'll disappear once you start working on it. The Dutch Express bot is set up for greyhounds and horse racing, covered by Betfair. So we have the markets, which you can see here. We can, if we like, we can sort by country in the horses or the dogs, or we can do it in race order. So if we click on the greyhounds, you'll see now that we will have the race starting. The next race to start in the greyhounds will appear here. It's just loading the field. Here we are. So we've got a New Zealand one starting in 6 minutes at Addington. Then we have the current bets, so any bets that we have running currently will be showing there. The results show the results that we've had so far, and the log file. If you have log file ticked, then the log file will tell you what the bot is doing. Okay, so that is these buttons up here. Now we have a market here. If I just go to the horses, so we've got a race here in 5 minutes at Kilmore. If we go to the races and click on that, with this market tab showing, it will show you the market. Now you can't bet on this interface here. This is really what the main screen, which is the Dutching screen here, this reads that market screen. Okay, so on the market you can't bet, you can't do anything on it, but you can sort, so you get an idea of the favourites, etc., and you can see the market percentages, etc. But this is where the action takes place in the Dutching arena here. And if we click live odds, we'll see that the odds will be changing, and we can go to sort. At the moment it's in saddlecloth order 1 through to 12. Click on sort, it brings the field into favourite order. Okay, so we have the time up here, 3 minutes 42 seconds to go before the start. How much money? There's 42,000 Australian dollars in the pool here, the race, and we can bet now. We can put a stake in there. So we can, if we put 5 for example, the Dutch will stake only to $5 to give us an even return over the $5. So for example, if we took the first two in the betting, it would stake there, you can see there, $5, and we would get $1.50 back because we've got two very short price horses there. Okay, we can decide to stake for a profit. So if we put 5 in there, you can see now that we're going to be spending $9.22 on Little Fialo and $6.61 on Commander Harry to give us a $5 profit back. Okay, and this will change as the odds change. You can see them changing there. Now the offset is a very important one. It's defaulted to set at 2. What offset means is the bot will bet up to 2 ticks below the odds in order to secure the bet. Don't use naught, because nothing worse than placing a Dutch and finding one horse has missed out because the price has dropped and you haven't allowed for the offset. Even though we've got these set at defaulted at 2, when you're dealing with the short price horses and horses that are moving about in the market, I suggest 5 at least. So if we had the 2 ticked for Dutch, we could also use an insurance bet. Now if I click insurance bet, click on alluvial and insurance bet, what this now lets us do is put a stake in there for insurance. Okay, so we may put, say for example, if we put 2, we want 2 on there, you can see now our profit is not going to be 5, because it's taken, the 2 has come off it. But you can see if Alluvial wins, we're not going to lose, we're not going to win, but we're not going to lose all of our stake here of $16. So we're going to outlay 18, and if Alluvial wins, we're going to lose only $4. So that's what the insurance bet does. If you have a horse that you think is going to be a danger to your selections, then you can have it as an insurance bet. Okay, so if we just untick that, you can see now we jump back to our 526 profit and our 1745 loss if one of these horses lose. So for example, we just want to go for that one there, $5. All we need to do then is click submit, bets are placed, and if we go to current bets, you can see there now that we've got Commander Harry and Little Furlough now are our 2 bets, and that's what the match for, and that's the prices we've got for them. So if either of those win, we'll come out with that $1.20, $1.23 profit. So very skinny bet because we've taken 2 horses that are very short in the market. In fact, I think we got a little bit better odds than that. I can't remember. Yeah, we got 288 on Commander Harry, and it's down now 278. Refresh odds. So the live odds there, the odds are changing all the time if you have that ticked. Those are your 2 staking choices, and your sorting will bring the favourite to the top, which is very handy when you're dutching, because you can also see horses that are drifting out and firming in by their position. The position won't change when you click sort. It'll bring the current first, second, third, fourth, fifth favourite. So if you do it 5 minutes out, you can sometimes see a horse is out of sequence. For example, Let's Dazzle might be now 20 and it's ahead of 21, so you know the money is coming for Little Dazzle. So you can select all, or you can select none. So you've got a dutching software here that's very easy to use, very fast to use, and does exactly what it's intended to do, allows you to dutch. Now if I clear all... Okay, so the race has been run, and we can see in the result here that Kilmore race, Commander Harry won. So we got 402 and we lost 275. So a small profit there, around about 127 on that. And then the next race I did just... I didn't film it, but Elusive Eve won and we made another $2. So over the few, we've made $5 using a very low outlay. So on the one other thing that may come up, you may come up when you restart the bot, these sequence may be out of order and your accumulated profit may be out of order. Best way to sort it is by clicking on the Betfair ID, and it'll bring the bets back into line. Don't use the date or sequence number, use the Betfair ID. Okay, something else we can do with the bot. Also what we can do, if we like, we can just use it like a normal bot. An example, we might just want to bet Commander Harry for $5. We can do that. We can just bet one horse. We don't have to bet a Dutch. We can bet one horse only if we want to, using this software. So it's great if you're a small punter and only want to bet 50p in that, then you can do that and just bet the one horse or one dog. Okay, so thanks for your time today on this tutorial. It's very straightforward because it's a very simple bot. If you want something more complex, I suggest you have a look at EasyBet Bot and the deluxe version, which is on that same sales page, because that has a lot more to show, to bet, and you can get the dutching, same dutching template, but you can do correct score, golf, first player to kick a goal, all those sort of things with the EasyBet Bot Deluxe version. So thanks for your time today. Short and sweet, easy to use, and I hope you enjoy using Dutch Express Bot. Thank you.